I think.
Okay, so start, right?
Yes.
All right. Our survey was on the fear of crime on campus. My name is Franklin Kisa. My partners are Kelsey Brown and Claire LeBlanc. All right. This study was for us to try to determine the students' level of fear of crime on campus. And the study is important because it is vital when evaluating new policies and procedures that they could potentially put on campus. The level of measurement we used was a dichotomous variable. In the confidence interval, tells us that we can be 95% confident that the true proportion of students at Southeastern who identified as female is between 0.343 and 0.717 over the long run.
All right. For this one, we used a racial level of measurement. The confidence interval, decreasing the confidence interval now down the interval range. The greater the confidence, the wider the interval range. We found that as we increased the confidence interval from 90%, we saw a confidence interval width of 2.9. With a confidence level of 95%, we saw a confidence interval width of 3.5. And with an interval at 99%, we saw a confidence interval width of 4.6. Because decreasing the confidence variable will make our results more useful, making it more precise, we prefer the confidence interval set at 90%. We can say at 95% confident that the true meaning walking on Southeastern's campus is between 5.34 and 8.79 over the long run. And the confidence interval tells us what is typical in a population while capturing the true population parameter.
Okay, so the claim that we're going to make about the population, our hypothesis, is that the proportion of students who identify as female on campus is going to be 60%, and gender is a nominal level measurement. Our step one was to state the null hypothesis, so the proportion of students who identify as female is 60%. Our alt hypothesis is the proportion of students who identify as female on Southeastern campus is going to be less than 60%. And we set our significance level at 0.05. For step three, we were determining the appropriate statistical level. Step four, we determined the p-value. The upper p-value test was 8.55 and the lower tail test was 0.45. We then compared our p-value to the significant level. The significant level we used again was 0.5. The p-value for the upper tail test is 0.855 and the lower was 0.145. These are large p-values, so they help us to state that the null hypothesis is possibly true. We have insufficient evidence at this time to challenge the null hypothesis. Therefore, we can say it is possible 60% of students on Southeastern's campus identify as female. With the alpha at 0.05 level, we have insufficient evidence, again, to challenge the null hypothesis that 60% of Southeastern students self-identify as female. In other words, it is possible that more of Southeastern students' population identify as female. How do I stop?